for watching Dee Dee Croy with My Favorite Groomer on YouTube. Alright, so we've got Lacey here. We're mobile grooming. It's kind of loud. We've got Lacey here. She's a Golden Doodle. This is how we groom her. When I first came out, she was really matted. Golden Doodle's hair is going to be somewhat curly. So if you're not brushing, daily or every other day, you are going to run into where it's going to get matted. So if you're an owner, this is a very high maintenance dog. Lacey, when she first jumped on the table, peed all over the table. I've been grooming her since November 2016. It's December 2017, so 1 year now. She's on a monthly regimen. The first groom, I didn't take a lot off. I hardly took anything off. The next time I came out, she was really matted. She was matted to begin with. And then over time, I was like, okay, we can't do the matting. It's expensive and it's hard on both of us. So we've gotten her down to a 2-guard every time. David and I have already knocked out brushing. If you're going to use a guard, we've already brushed. I brushed one side, he brushed another. You're going to brush really good. Then you're going to check with your comb. Make sure you can run your guard through it. This part I haven't done a haircut. I've already started on the other side. So you want to run your comb through. If you don't run that comb, if you cannot get the comb through, you're not going to get this guard through, okay? So I've already started the haircut on that side, so we're halfway done. I just want to give you an idea of what you could be doing for your Golden Doodles or Labradoodle mixes. They need to be on a regimen. This helps us prevent matting. So I come in and I give it, this is where we're at today, coming in, a month of growth. So then I'm going to come with my 2-guard and take all this off, and we're just going to keep it like this all year round. So it's never a shave. It is a full body haircut. Hair in my mouth. It's not a shaved down summer cut though, every time or any time. We just keep it right at that 2-guard. Every time. And we have found, because it took like 4 grooms to get it right, I would leave it a little longer. Pet parents would brush, but not the best because the hair was so thick. And there would be mats, and then the mats would take the first groom was like 3 hours long. The second groom was 3 hours. I should be done with this dog in an hour, and I am now. If the dog is matted, it takes a lot longer time to work out all the mats. So I'm going to catch you guys on the tail end. We're going to do a picture after. I'm going to leave the head long. I'm going to come down with my 2-guard, maybe my 4-guard to clean up the face here. 2-guard all over the body, trim the tail, and then she's good to go. So this is something you could do with your Labradoodles and Golden Doodles, and Lacey's saying hi. Okay, thanks for watching Dee Dee with My Favorite Groomer. Hey, thanks for watching Dee Dee with My Favorite Groomer on YouTube. We've got Lacey here, and we are finalizing her groom. We've done, me and David already bathed her. David bathed her and dried her. And we are now done with brushing. So we brushed again after the 2-guard, rough in, bathe, dry. We already brushed her again, tag team. He did one side, I did the other. Checking we can run our comb through everything. That's what we want. We did most of the grooming prior, so right now I shouldn't have to do very much to the coat. Make sure all that's good. I cut myself. Okay, so 2-guard down, and since we've already done it, it should be pretty good to go. So I'm not doing heavy-handed. I'm kind of just cleaning up some edges from the blow drying. Because I really don't want to keep going on the 2-guard until it's like a 4-guard. So just take off some of your edges here. It's really light. I'm barely touching the body. Just kind of cleaning up some of the edges. I've already gone and done the toenail trim and the 40 on the pads. I've got a 10 underneath my guard. Actually, some folks out there have said they use a 30. I find just a 10 does what I need, so I don't use a 30. I sell them, but I really don't need them. Or 15. I think the 15 is just not short enough for me on certain situations, so I don't use a 15 either. I sell those. I don't use them. I don't need them. I just stick with the 10. And then earlier I had mentioned, like, when I first started grooming her, she's an excite peer. So when I show up, I actually let their owner bring her outside. She pees everywhere out of excitement, and then we get in the trailer. So if you know your pets are doing that, the dogs that you're grooming, then kind of write that on your file so you know when you get there to kind of allow that to, like, go outside. I try to meet them outside. I used to step in the doorway and she would pee inside the house. It's just such a pain. Shoot, the first time I picked her up, she peed all over their leather couch. I mean, because I had stepped inside outside and she was so excited. So, I mean, not picked her up, but came out for mobile grooming. So I'm moving pretty quickly because her coat's in great condition. I can just touch everything up. I'm not being heavy-handed again. Boy, that thing's vibrating. So the dog could be vibrating just as much as that thing is because we do have a generator running. So sometimes if you guys watch the other videos, dogs are shaking in general because the whole trailer's shaking. It's coming out really nice. So again, 2 guard down everywhere, and I just kind of tidied up her head. I did a 4 guard down her chin to clean up some of the redness from the drooling. Area. I'm moving fast, but just go around the private. She favors this leg really well. I told Mom, you know, they walk every day for like 30 minutes a day, I think. I think twice a day, 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night. And I think later we'll watch her as she grows up. Let's just say she's almost 2 years old now, that if she ends up having ACL surgery or knee surgery or surgery here, I'll let you guys know. But I really told Mom that I think that she's already gonna be in that group of dogs, so I think she's gonna have surgery here later. We'll see. But she's been favoring that the last couple maybe 3 groups. Pay attention. I told Mom to wrap her like, you know, like she was a basketball player, wrap her knee daily. Look at angles, you know, when you're like, I could just see some hair right there. Alright, in order to really see her feet, I've got to sweep all this up. And she is such a good girl. She was peeing on the table when she would jump in. Now she's so smart. She'll as soon as I open the door. Actually, she hates the generator, so I go around the whole trailer, come to the back, to the door, away from the generator, so she'll jump right in and jump right on the table. So she's learned so much in just like 6-7 grooms. Maybe more grooms than that, because I mean, we're doing monthly. At first, we weren't doing monthly though. It turned into a requirement. I have to double check. It might be every 2 months. I have to check. Okay, now I can see what we're doing here. Kind of bring that around the feet. I've already done everything I really wanted to do before the bath so that this part could go fast. So I'm just cleaning some stuff up. Move the hair around a little bit with your brush. Grab everything that's going to move around when she jumps out of the trailer. But yeah, she stopped peeing on the table, so that's kind of cool. But if I arrive, she's too excited. I've got to take her right outside, let her pee outside real fast. I mean, like, not to pee, but just out of excitement. With help, 2 people working on this dog, we're done in about 15 minutes. It's a big dog. I mean, she's a really big dog. So that's really fast, and we worked really hard, fast. Like, no messing around, no chit-chatting, no talking on the phone. Just focus on your work and be time management. Watch everything you're doing so you're not wasting time. double checking this, brushing this out. Dad wants the face a little longer, so I did 2 guard here, 4 guard around the chin, 4 guard down the chin, and right here. And I'm just leaving all that just like that. I didn't barely take anything off because who wants it a little longer today? Even it out a little bit. I already kind of did around the ears. Anything you miss, move it out, you know. Thanks for watching. Anything that you might see that I'm using the tools, I sell them all. Feel free to go on our Square sites down below, order from us. Where you learn to groom or where you're picking up great tips, so that's where you should, you know, support. So that's why I always ask you guys to order from me. If I had a teacher that was always teaching me everything, I would definitely order from that teacher because, I mean, that's what she's doing for me, is giving me this education. So free on YouTube. I do charge in the store for training. Out of Haltom City, Texas, I know a lady called me out of Dallas. She wants to learn how to groom. So those of you watching, thanks for subscribing. That way you'll get every video that comes out. And she's such a great dog. We've come a long way. The first couple of times, man, she was not like this. But if you want to order supplies, let me know what they are. I would love to supply them to you. The clippers are selling really well. They're the Andis 5-Speed XL. They're super lightweight. I think there's 12 ounces, so they're pretty lightweight. And they're the corded ones. I love them. I would love to sell those to you. Email me or go straight to my Squares page down below. Check out myfavoritegroomer.com if you're bored and you want to read about everything we do. And if you need help, I'm there. Thanks so much for watching.